What happens to tissues like fascia and joints during static stretching? Imagine your muscles and tissues as a busy city with roads and bridges. When you stretch, you're like a city planner opening up new routes to make travel smoother. During static stretching, several changes happen in tissues like fascia and joints that help you move better and reduce injury risk. Fascia is a layer of connective tissue that surrounds muscles, bones, and other structures. When you hold a stretch, this fascia becomes less stiff. This decrease in stiffness happens quickly and can be compared to loosening a tight rubber band. Static stretching tends to relax fascia more than dynamic stretching because you hold the stretch longer, usually between 10 to 30 seconds. This longer hold allows the fascia to relax and become more pliable. When fascia relaxes, it can realign its fibers into a smoother, more organized pattern. This realignment helps improve flexibility and makes tissues more resilient. Joints also benefit from static stretching. When you stretch, the muscles, tendons, and connective tissues around the joint become more extensible. This means they can stretch further without resistance. As a result, your range of motion increases, making movements easier and more efficient. Less stiffness in these tissues means less effort is needed to move, which can lower the chance of injury. Static stretching lengthens the muscle tendon units and connective tissues, including fascia. This process helps tissues recover from repetitive motions that can cause them to become jagged or less flexible over time. Long-duration stretches or stretches with added weight are especially good for remodeling fascia and improving tissue resilience. For athletes, it is best to perform static stretching for about 10 to 30 seconds per stretch, with 2 for repetitions. This helps increase flexibility without causing temporary weakness. It is also wise to avoid static stretching right before activities that requiring maximum strength or power because it can temporarily reduce performance. Instead, save static stretching for cool-downs or separate flexibility sessions focused on injury prevention and recovery. In summary, static stretching reduces stiffness in fascia and other connective tissues, allowing joints to move more freely. It also helps realign fascial fibers and improve tissue quality, which supports injury prevention and faster recovery. These changes make tissues more flexible and resilient, helping athletes stay healthy and perform better.